Carly, and I'm here with another card tutorial. I'm using the sketch as the design point for my card today. I'm sending this card to a friend who needs a little bit of encouragement. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how I put this really simple card together. I've already done 3 of the coffee cups, as you can see at the top, so I'm going to show you with the very last one. So I'm inking the edges with some chalk ink, Creamy Brown by Colorbox, and I really like using chalk ink for the edges because I think it leaves a really soft, smooth edge. Now for the controversial red cup, I'm using some Frost White chalk ink to ink up the edges, and I'm going to take my finger and just blend those edges out to make it a little bit more of a soft shadow. I'm going to attach the lid with some multi-medium in the matte, and I'm going to place an acrylic block over the top to hold it down while it's drying. Then I'm going to add some tape runner adhesive to the back of the sleeve, and I'm going to adhere that to the front of the coffee cup. Now I'm going to use my embossing buddy to eliminate any static electricity. I'm going to stamp the image with some Versamark ink. I'm going to put a nice even pressure so I can have a good impression. I'm going to take the Hero Arts white embossing powder, which is my most favorite. I really love this white embossing powder, and I heat embossed it off camera. Now I'm taking my white gel pen and I'm writing in the word strong so that the sentiment reads, "You are strong," just like coffee is. And I'm going to check off that first box. I'm going to attach the lid for this cup with some multi-medium as well. Now I'm going to take some Cup of Joe ink, which I think is very appropriate for this card, and I'm going to do some generational stamping. And what that means is I'm going to ink up my image and stamp, but I'm not going to re-ink it. I'm going to stamp it again, and that will give me this variation in brown tones, so that way I don't have to use more than one ink to get different tones of brown. So I'm going to stamp these little coffee beans all around the bottom edge of my cards to kind of anchor my coffee cups. I've placed my coffee cups to make sure that the position and the placement is just how I want it, and then I'm going to stamp the image or the sentiment on the bottom edge, and it reads "Need to Venti," and I'm going to stamp it in Versamark ink, and I'm going to heat emboss it again in Hero Arts white off camera again. So now I've attached the coffee cups to the front panel, and I have attached that to a white card base, and that is the card. This is the inside, which reads "Take life one sip at a time." Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you liked this video, and stay tuned for the products I used. Thanks. Have a great day.